something. The reason why you have these negative signs in front of them is because of one reason. Sine and cosine are negative in the fourth quadrant. But if we use cosine, see what happens. Something interesting happens. Let's use a simple angle that we know, 45. Cosine of negative 45. How would you reduce negative 45? So this is a negative angle, convert it to a positive angle. So alpha plus 45 is equal to 360. Therefore, alpha is equal to 360 minus 45 is equal to 315. So cosine, I don't know if I'm going to write it here. Cosine of negative 45 is equal to cosine of 315. Because cosine is positive in the fourth quadrant, we don't associate negative with it. So if we reduce that, we see that if we have 360 minus 315, that's 45 degrees. So cosine of negative 45 is the same thing as cosine of 45. Now, I think we all know we can see a pattern emerging. So we can derive the following axioms. The following axioms are as follows. Sine of negative angle is equal to negative sine of the angle. Tan of a negative angle is equal to negative tan of the angle. Cosine, however, for negative angle is equal to cosine of the angle. So we can say something. Sine and tangent are odd functions, while cosine is an even function. So this is where I'm going to stop today. Tomorrow I'm going to talk about what's it called? Negative angle values. So you can actually just work and derive things on your own from here. So the idea is, if you have an angle and you measure from to negative, I keep using angles that are just between 360 and 270, but you can also try for different angles. Let's say you had $150. Let's try. So I'm working meticulously for you to see the method. Alpha is equal to 360 minus 150. That's 210. We can use that, or you can just go straight. We know certain things, you know. So cosine of 210 is equal to negative cosine of this minus 180, that's 30. So you see that if you do, because this is the same thing as writing cosine of negative 150 So it's the same thing as cosine of 150 because of this formula, this axiom. It's a true statement, which is called an axiom. So it's the same thing as cosine of 150. So if we try to do cosine of 150, which is in the second quadrant, it's just negative cosine. 180 minus 150, that's 30. And we can do whatever you want. So try for whatever angle you want to. You'll always get the answer anyhow. Thank you very much. Tomorrow I'm going to continue from where I started.